Hey guys, this is Yadi Schultz from Orlando, Florida, and I'm your WOD coach for September 5th. I'm just going to talk about some key things that are really important to me, and I found that naturally has a direct reflection to your Advocare organization, but also to your daily relationships. And that is love, as Johnny Loper would say, love, love, love. This whole relationship business is really built on a couple key things: love, patience, and kindness. And it all stems from these key 5 things. I think will make a really direct impact, and things everybody already knows, but has to be purposefully done every single day. The first one is zero gossiping. Now, I know you guys are around a lot of people, and it's very, very easy to get wrapped into gossiping, whether it be about a fellow distributor or a teacher or a friend or a family member. It's very easy to become a Debbie Downer when you're around other people. So it's got to be very, very purposeful not to gossip. You want to be known as somebody with integrity and character. And if somebody comes to you about talking to another individual, a lot of times you just have to say, listen, I'd rather not talk about them. I think they're a quality person, and I value your opinion. But it takes a person of courage to actually step up and do that. But at least minimally, guys, really make it purposefully not to gossip about things that you don't know about. Remember, it's all about breathing life into people. And that comes back down to love, loving people where they're at. Love will inspire you to be a patient person. And patience, Lord knows, has tested me quite a few times. When you're patient, you end up choosing to act positive in a negative situation. And that kind of leads into my next tidbit, which is no complaining. This is a big one, you guys. I've always been taught that in Advocare, there's a lot of frustrations that come aboard, especially when you work with people. The best thing about this business is that you get to work with people, and also could be the hardest thing to work with is people. But the complaining part is key. Nobody wants to be around the complain all the times. God has blessed us with amazing things. If you go downtown Orlando, you'll see a lot of homeless people walking around. Turn on the news and you can really, really start to appreciate the blessings we have just here in America and our opportunity. So complaining really comes hand in hand. If you guys have issues in your organization, always complain up. Don't get caught up in complaining to your distributors and your downline. That creates and can start into gossiping. If you really have an issue, go to your upline. Go to your upline leader and complain to them. I'm not sure if that's a great word, but maybe go over some issues that you feel like you're coming across. But nobody wants to be around a negative person. People want to see the light when they come to you. People want more hope when they come to see you. They don't want to be around somebody that is seeing the negative in all things. And again, that positive, being purposely positive, comes back to love and acceptance. The other one is listen better than you speak. And this was a huge one I had to definitely learn from. I always say, I've got a great girlfriend. She's an awesome hairdresser, and people come to her and they just pour out in her chair. She never says a word. She just agrees and keeps playing with their hair, making them feel great. And they'll walk away saying, man, she is the best person ever. And they don't know much about her, but they were able to vent and express themselves. And it's the same thing here. You guys know all about the 4 questions that we ask for product and business. And they're specifically questions so we can hear what people's goals are, what their vision, what we can paint vision in their lives. And the only way we can provide a solution for people for their health and finances is if we listen. We end up asking some key questions and really take to heart, so we can really find ways on how to love them and have them learn to accept and become more with our opportunity that we have. One of the biggest factors is building a very positive community. Everybody wants to feel welcomed. I think Pastor Joel, our pastor at Northland, and Pastor Todd had rounded up in 2 things: that everybody wants to be loved and accepted. So if you can create an environment of people exceeding, a positive environment that makes people feel good, that lifts them up, rather than beating them down, that most people end up getting done on their regular JOBs. People can be attracted to you. Advocare is awesome. You guys know that. We have the best products ever. But what people buy into is your environment. 90% of your results is your environment. You've heard that many times. If you want to be healthier, you've got to put yourself around the top 5 people that are healthy or are striving to be healthier and fitter. You want to be more successful? then your top 5 people better be debt-free and helping and serving people and making income and a positive impact in their community that way. You shouldn't be taking advice from your broke uncle or cousin, right? Or maybe somebody that needs to lose a lot of weight or is unhealthy. The same thing here. You want to be a stronger Christian, a stronger marriage, then make sure that people that you're around are succeeding in their marriage, or at least are striving really hard to make that work in their relationships. It's the same thing here. So people are buying into your community. And we've done a lot of great things. Bob has built an awesome community on Facebook. And I know Team Courageous, our team here, has built a great community on GroupMe text by incorporating some newbies and building encouragement, things like that. So you guys, bottom line, it's all about creating that. And so we hope that you guys will benefit from the nuggets of the day.